One of the universal facts of GameStop dumpster diving is that you're going to come across a lot of replacement cases, manuals, and artwork, and today is certainly no exception. We have a lot to go through here, starting with Minicopter Adventure Flight artwork and manual, slip covers for Tekken 6 and Halo Anniversary, replacement artwork and manuals for Boom Blocks, Guitar Hero 5, and the Black Eyed Peas experience for the Wii, Saban's Power Rangers Samurai replacement artwork, as well as replacement artwork for Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1, artwork and manual for How to Train Your Dragon 2, Marvel Superhero Squad Comic Combat, Ben 10 Cosmic Destruction, Dead or Alive 5 Ultimate, replacement manual for the first Gears of War, replacement manual for Hyperdimension Neptunia, which, I gotta say, has some, it's got some pretty nifty artwork here. But anyway, we also have replacement art for Sly Cooper Thieves in Time, replacement manual and registration card for Dirt, and a replacement manual for the Xbox 360 version of Dirt 2. So yeah, once again, lots of cases, lots of artwork, lots of manuals. In other words, lots of stuff that I can send to eStarland so they can complete some of their loose games. Alright, this is our first major haul since the big snowstorm, and it doesn't seem like much, but there's some good stuff in here, and there are two things in particular. One of them informative, the other one just kind of cool and interesting that I want to share with you guys. But we start off with some standard fare, a replacement case for a DS game. In this case, Lego Battles Ninjago. And it's got, you know, the manual and the paperwork, and like I said, standard fare. We have replacement cases for Xbox 360, a standard DVD case, and Xbox One. And this is where the informative part comes in. If you go diving and you come across any of these 8th gen cases, I mean official OEM first-party cases for Xbox One and PS4, don't throw them out. I've been able to trade these away in no time, and I've been able to sell them anywhere between like $3 to $5 a pop, if they're in decent shape. I mean, this one, maybe not so much, but there is a demand for these things. People don't want their 8th gen games in generic cases, and every time I've come across these Xbox One cases that are in decent shape already, I've cleaned them up, and I've immediately been able to turn around and trade them or sell them. You can put 2 of these in a big envelope and sell it easily on eBay for like $13, quote-unquote, free shipping. So again, if you come across these 8th gen cases that are in better shape than this one, hold on to them. There is a market for them. I've also got here a loose copy of Wii Sports, Whoopee, and a Motorola branded mini USB charger, which, hey, I can always use another charger. I can never have too many of them. So this was the first thing that I wanted to share with you guys. The second thing I have off to the side. This was in a GameStop dumpster. I don't know what they were doing with a BlackBerry, but it appears to be in pretty okay shape. It's a little dirty, obviously, but, I mean, seems to be okay. Still has all the components and a paltry 2 gigabyte micro SD card. I don't know what that's about, but yeah, a BlackBerry inside of the GameStop dumpster. I know it's not quite as coveted as an iPhone or an Android, but I'm sure I can find some use for it. Hey, free phone, free charger, free game, free case that I can easily trade or sell. All in all, I have to say, this is a good haul. Alright, you guys, I'm in my car. I just pulled over because I couldn't wait to get home and record this. I was on my way to work, stopped at the bins, saw there was one bag, and I threw it in my car. And I'm at a red light, and there's a hole in the bag about this big, so I peel it open, and I'm looking through just to see if there's anything, you know, that kind of stands out. And I noticed this quick start guide for PS4, and a PS4 headset, and these. All of this stuff came from a Star Wars Battlefront bundle, because that's where this card comes from. This is the voucher card for 4 downloadable titles, and of course, there's the booklet with the free month of PlayStation Plus and the 20% off voucher for PSN. you know the drill. If you have a PS4, you've gotten one of these before. But this bundle is only like 3 months old. So I'm going to take this card home, and I'm going to try the code. And I swear, if I just got 4 free Star Wars games from a 3-month-old bundle in the dumpster, this is going to make my month. So get this, as I'm digging through the bag a little bit more, I come across this at the bottom. A complete copy of Assassin's Creed 3. Manual, artwork, everything. So, yet another free game from the GameStop dumpster. But, enough of that. There's nothing else left in this bag, so it's time to go home and check out that Star Wars voucher card and see if I can get myself some free games. Alright folks, moment of truth. We got the code right here. Matches up with this one. This is for 4 free Star Wars games. Let's see if we're going to get them. Oh, man. Oh, my God! No way! No way! Come on. Oh, my God! Oh God, wow. Okay, so 4 free Star Wars games in the dumpster. This was from the Battlefront PS4 bundle, and this was part of the reason to buy the bundle. So for some reason, either someone never redeemed this and traded in the bundle, or GameStop just threw it out for no reason. Are you kidding me? This is nuts. This is awesome. 4 free Star Wars games for my PS4 from a code from the dumpster. Unbelievable. Once again, thank you, GameStop dumpster.